So let us run over to Dr. Clayton Forrester, and I will quit ranting about World War Hulk and the Sentry and all that stuff. So if you don't know actually, I don't know that this character's name is Clayton, but if you don't know who he's a reference to, Dr. Forrester, and he's a mad scientist, right? If you don't know who this guy is a reference to, Marvel has multiple Supermen. There's also Hyperion, XLG. And Gladiator is basically Superman if he believes that he is Superman. Like, Gladiator's power is whatever he believes his power is. And he's literally a flying brick. Sentry is also a flying brick. And Hyperion is literally a Superman pastiche. He leads like an evil Justice League that invaded the Marvel Universe. Back in... that was in an Avengers book in the early 70s, I think. Anyway, let me show you Dr. Forrester. Notice this guy is wearing a green jacket. Now, I want you to notice Dr. Forrester wearing a green jacket. Look at that. Right there. Hair's a little crazier, right? But he's wearing glasses. He's got a stash. He's wearing green. There's a tie. Green, green, green. See? Dr. Forrester. This is all an MST3K reference. Isn't that fantastic? Like, City Heroes definitely gave fans like a little bit of fun stuff up. But before we actually get started with this mission, we're like 2 minutes into a new YouTube video here, right? And I haven't done jack, and that's okay. Let me pull him up. Hyperion Marvel. Whoops. He is going to make us watch bad movies. So, this guy is also a Superman. Hyperion made his debut in Avengers 69. There we go. So yeah, he leads like a pastiche of Superman. There you go. He leads like a evil... I think in the first book they showed up in, they were like bad guys. So he like leads an evil Justice League or whatever. But like this guy's a Superman. Gladiator. Hold on, let me pull Gladiator up real quick. Bad movies, the worst that he can find. Gladiator Marvel comic. Gladiator is also essentially a Superman. I mean, look at him. He's Superman with a mohawk. Gladiator was the analog to Superboy. There you go. That I didn't know. But I knew the character basically had Superman's power set. And of course, you got the Sentry, who is also a Superman. I don't know why you need so many Supermen in your non-DC Comics universe, but Marvel had a lot of Supermen. So it's great stuff, man. Oh, Rick Veitch. Or Vet, I don't know how to pronounce his last name. I've seen some of his other books, man. He's a crazy guy. All right, let's I'll read your chat here in a second after we start Dr. Forrester's arc here. So, hello there, Tabez. I'm Dr. Forrester, one of Aeon's lead scientists from Aeon Corp and Cap Audial. Welcome to Granville to develop technology that serves as Lord Recluse, especially in the. Sorry, I shouldn't have started. Should have started cackling. My other live says Dr. Geist. Oh yeah, Dr. Geist. We meet Dr. Geist all the way back in the villain intro arcs, if you don't remember. He is a mad scientist that you deal with. Dr. Creed, I think, sends you to go deal with him. If things work well, who knows what wonderments and atrocities we could unleash upon an unsuspecting world. Does it pique your curiosity? Good. I hoped it would. Oh, so Dr. Forrester's got one story arc, he's got one badge mission, and some random missions. So we're going to do whatever we got going here. I don't know how to put this delicately, so I'll just say it. One of the scientific experiments has gone awry. Yes, I know it's hard to believe. This comes from the Aeon Corp, but occasionally even the most brilliant scientists can make a mistake. Yeah, right. In this case, it had to do with experimentation to trans-dimensional high-energy sources. The theory is quite interesting as it deals with using trans-dimensional sources to power the energy conduits necessary to maintain the dimensional vortex in place. But never mind that. We need to shut down the experiment before it destroys the world. Well, perhaps it wouldn't destroy the world, but it might destroy our lab, and there's some very expensive equipment in there. All right, Dr. Forrester, you got it, buddy. Okay, now while we're traveling, I'll get back over here to the chat. Let's see. I already read didn't know about Superman. He's going to watch bad movies. It's just incredible. Marvel adapted so many comic book beats I thought were the same written form, be it Red Hulk, Sentry, Thunderbolts. Thank God they didn't do Beta Ray. Beta Ray Bill's story arc was incredible. But okay, you know, you can diss the, what's that nickname for him? Thorse. You can diss Thorse if you want to. That's fine. Everybody loves flying bricks, indeed. It's a shame that the Marvel movies did not adapt the contents of those stories a little more closely. I really felt in the Thanos arc, because you know they decided they want to get like time travel bullcrap or whatever as the way to resolve it. So that left me just going, huh? I really wish they had like added like 2 more movies into this cycle and introduced Adam Warlock as something other than a curiosity in the collector's lab. Like that story arc, the whole Infinity Gauntlet story, just doesn't really feel the same without Adam Warlock attacking Thanos from within. And then it also ended up missing like a lot of the great moments. Like there is, shoot, can I find it on the internet real quick? Captain America, Thanos speech, Infinity Gauntlet. Is this going to come up? We are so getting in trouble with the internet because we're just going to pull up whatever image. Oh, here we go. You get the screen time in Guardians 3. Didn't see Guardians 3, and I don't care. Because there's no point to having Adam Warlock in any of this stuff if you're not going to include him in the actual like story where he matters the most. Yeah. So at this point, Thanos has turned off his omniscience, right? And so Captain America, one random dude, is standing up to an omnipotent being. Because all he's got to do is jaw a little bit and save the world. But, you know, it doesn't quite work out for them the way they hope. But it's still fantastic. Because, like, come on. He's just a guy. And over here, you literally have the incarnation of the entire universe. It's good stuff. Now, having said that, the bit in... okay. I think there's a badge for shooting or killing those things. But we're not going to bother with that right now. But the bit where they're in Endgame and Captain America picks up the hammer. Yeah. Thor, I knew you could do that. He does all day till he suddenly can't. You know, I feel that. I feel that. I don't know. It feels like a lot of the Marvel stuff has just started like huffing its own farts or something, man. Like Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. started feeling that way towards the end. That's why I kind of noped out after like season 5 or whatever. Didn't it go on for like 2 more seasons? Like there was the whole virtual world arc that I totally did not watch except for like the very end of it. And they kept killing people in stupid ways on that show. Like, really? You're just gonna kill like the Patriot? Like, okay, I know you can. Like nobody's like, these are just human beings and they're not sacred, but it still feels really cheap just to like introduce a character and then off them. Like, how many cool characters did they kill in like season 1 of that show? Because like every one of those S.H.I.E.L.D. agents and / Hydra agents that betrayed the S.H.I.E.L.D. agents, like They were all people of importance in the Marvel Universe, like, and they're just like dropped in here as cameos, and then they end up dead. And it just didn't feel too good, you know? I don't feel too good, Mr. Stark. Dude, I can't believe we're fighting frickin' Roularou enemies in this arc. I don't remember this mission at all. This is fabulous. Okay, let's hit this computer now that we've cleared them all out. Another one? Bruh, how many of these things were there? Somebody's going biz at me. Oh, do we gotta fight you? Okay, we'll get up here and fight you. Excuse me. You know what'll be really funny one day, and the day's probably like coming in a year, when Let's Play videos, like, all this stuff gets so advanced, right? That the Let's Play video is now completely AI generated. Like, it's not even playing the game. It's not even AI playing the game. It's an AI making videos of playing the game. Because that would be funny. And hello, John Markley. Welcome. I saw you were streaming when I was starting up my stream, but I don't remember what you were playing. But welcome to the party. I hope you're enjoying your stay. We're not saving the world. Well, actually, we are saving the world by accident because a villain, a mad scientist, hired us to stop his evil experiment before it destroys the world. So, we're saving the world so that we can do evil to the world, as you do when you play City of Villains. After all, if there's no world, where are you gonna, like, where's all the stuff you're gonna steal, right? So welcome, Raiders. Oh, he's playing Last Epoch. I saw him playing that the other day, I think, too. I watched a little bit of that, but, you know, I got a big problem with action RPGs, where every action RPG just makes me want to play Diablo 2. I can't even tell what I'm targeting. Oh, I'm targeting this other one. Okay. You know, I don't know if I'm crazy, but that's kind of how it feels like. I've played Path of Exiles a little bit, and it just made me want to go play Diablo 2. I played a little bit of Diablo 3 because they did like a free weekend or something, because I refuse to actually give Blizzard money anymore, and it just made me want to go play Diablo 2. I tried playing Diablo with the Hellfire expansion. Wheelie Wheeler, our old buddy. And playing Diablo 2 with the Hellfire expansion, I booted up the monk. I made it like 3 floors in, and I was like, I just want to go play Diablo 2. So I don't know what that says about me, but I did play Diablo 2 like it was a job back in my senior year. So I've spent entirely too much time doing it, and it's burned itself into my brain, and every action RPG just makes me go, Diablo 2. Honestly, like, I watch people play Path of Exiles, and there's just like so much crap happening on the screen sometimes. Like, I watch Rexgar play that, Mori used to play that, and it's just kind of like, that's a lot of special effects on the screen, and I can't tell what's going on, so I don't know. I don't think it's the game for me. Whew, that was a close one. Hopefully we can get the lab up and running again soon. All we have to do now is factor for dimensional shifts in the final calculations where we start it up again. Well, great. Oh, hey, Party Crasher is his badge mission. Let us go do that. Let's get rid of these. Let's hit this button. And another res. I did not need another res. Here, you need to get out of my inventory. Like, go away. There. Alright, and let's just buy like a luck or something. Or we can click in here and buy luck this way. That's fine. Let's what's a good luck cost? Like 500? No problem. We'll buy one of those. Great. We got this, bro. Yep, so let's go do your badge mission. Have fun at the... Oh, I didn't read his text. Hold on. But don't drink or smoke anything and be back by midnight. Well, thank you, Dr. Forrester. Dr. Clayton Forrester. Silver Magic, you've heard of her. I'm assuming Black Scorpion's shiny sidekick. She was a very interesting, hard, and supple... She has very interesting, hard, and supple silver alloy in her skin. Incorp would love to get hold of a piece of this alloy. Fortunately, I doubt she'll be interested in offering it up. Yeah. She's a bit of a party girl and loves to get down. Downtown boogie. You can bet that she's going to be quite a handful. Alright, well, let's see how we do fighting an elite boss. She is actually one of the more annoying villains to fight. I always have trouble with her, no matter what character I'm on. So, this will be fun. There we go, just put some more painkiller on my injury. You were just talking about MSC3K on your stream a minute ago. Yeah, this villain contact here is a mad scientist who wears green, has a mustache and glasses, and is named Dr. Forrester. With 2 R's in the Forrester. You tell me who he's a reference to. I'll give you one guess, and then you get to re-guess 3,000 times until you get it right. No TV's Frank in this game, though. Kind of a shame. Oh my gosh, how do I get to this freaking door? Sheesh! Your loud music echoing through the warehouse sounds like the party is in full swing. Well, we only have to defeat Silver Mantis. So we don't actually have to fight any of the Freak Show, so we are not going to fight any of the Freak Show until we find Silver Mantis, and then we'll clear the area around her in case she runs, and they'll beat her up. But she's a bad person, you know? And that's what you do with bad people. Yeah, this looks like the end room. There she is. Okay, so there's her spawn. She is unlikely to run that way and aggro them. Let's clear this little group out. And we'll fight her. Well, XLG, I hate to say you're a bad person for that in particular, but that is certainly a contributing factor. Zing! That's right. You have been roasted! Let me guess, you're the kind of person that goes and watches Svengoolie, and you don't watch any of the extra material that Svengoolie provides. You just watch the movie and you fast forward through him. So you never get like the information about the cast or the production of the film. Although, having said that, I will grant that I do in fact just fast forward my way through the musical sections of Svengoolie every week. Like, I cannot stand the bad song. That's sung badly. No, it's like listening to me sing like Mac the Knife or something. You know, it's like, wouldn't that shock butts? Except it's worse than that. Anyway. Make sure none of them res. And we've cleared the room. So it's just us and Silver Mantis. Alright, they're despawning. We're ready. Chow down on some inspirations. Run in here and start shanking her in the face. I hate party crashers. You're dead, Tabez. Probably not, actually. Oh, y'all are about to get blasted with an advertisement here in about a minute. according to the little pop-up I just got on my screen. I hope you don't mind. I appreciate the pennies that you send my way. Penny dreams lead to dollar wishes or something like that. I don't know. The Robin Leach Lifestyles of the Rich and Famous analogy just broke down real hard there. Wow, she is just blasting straight through my defenses. Holy moly. What are you smoking, lady? That's fine. You can kill me one more time if you want. I'm okay with that, because I can get right back up again. Because you're stupid. I don't know how she smacked me through all that purple I had, but whatever. We'll take her down. And the ad break is beginning in earnest. Okay, she's going to pop her tier 9 at some point here, which is always where this engagement bogs down and gets to. There it is. So it'll last like 2 minutes or something, so we got to just keep pretending we're punching her. I don't think I have any psychic damage powers, so this is the best we got. This is as good as it gets. Because she's down to, she's taking like 10% of her the normal damage we would be doing, man. Tier 9 powers on the AI sucks. If she kills me again, we'll just go to the hospital, load up on inspirations, and then run right back here and take her down. Like, it is not a big deal. Yep, we're probably toast here. Oh, saved. Barely. But she's still got her tier 9 up, so we're not going to make it. We are not long for this world. This is as expected. I really think giving the enemies like that tier 9 powers is kind of dumb. Like, you could have just made them better, like tougher overall, instead of like you get them down to 3/4 of their health bar and then they pop a power that makes them unkillable. Like, where's the fun in that? It just turns it in from being like an actual fight to, oh, I just have to sit here and wait. And sitting here and waiting is not particularly fun. I can't resist. There we go. Sometimes you just see like a group of enemies all lined up, and it's just kind of like, I need to throw spines in all of their faces at the same time. How do I get back to this place again? Okay, here we go. Let's put our warehouse door behind a pile of coal. Okay. OSHA is definitely not in effect in this city. Alright, let's toggle up. And her tier 9 should be down by the time we make it back to her, so that'll make this go a lot quicker. I guess I should have and could have just run from her. Lost her aggro and then come back and beat her up, but yeah, whatever. Death, you know, is just another badge. There she is. She's healed up a little bit, but the tier 9 has dropped. So we got this. And she popped it again. Alright, well, that's fine, lady. You want to be like that, that's okay. I got enough purples this time. I can probably outlast you. And let's back out of the spike patch she dropped us. That'll help a little bit. Hit her with maybe some exotic damage. Hey, that did a little better. That didn't do any better. I wonder what the toxic damage from this. Is that going to do okay? Eh, not really. The black wand does alright. We'll hit her with that again. Oh, spike patch is down again. Let's get out of it. I'm not standing in the spike patch this time. You know, you can do what you like, lady, but I ain't having any of it. Here, let's go ahead and eat our candy. Always eat your candy in City Heroes. Jeez Louise, she has freaking dull pain. Well, we're gonna die again. Look at that. Alright, let's get out of here for a second. Pop our heal. She must have stacked up a whole lot of minus defense on us. Yeah, Impale. All those Spines powers can do that. We'll tuck around this corner. She losing aggro? I really hate fights like this. I think I might just... We'll give it one more shot, and if we need to, we're just going to summon the Shivan and let the Shivan melt her. Because it's what she deserves. I can't believe they gave you dull pain. What kind of sicko, like, statted you out, lady? Jesus Christ, stop popping your tier 9. That's obscene. Alright, you know what? F you. I don't want to do this anymore. So I'm going to find the Shivan. You might kill me while I'm doing this, and that's okay. Yeah, let's run. We're going to come back with the Shivan, and the Shivan is going to melt her, and that'll be that. Let's see. Daggers, Oro Portal... Do 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 do. You know, Snow Beast would be funny. Oh, hey, buddy. What are you doing here? You need to go away. Like, you two need to just go away. Right now. You three need to go away. Right now. I said go away, didn't I? Why are you still here? And you rezzed like a jerk. Like a jerk-faced jerk. Alright, Silver Mantis. You wanna F around? There you go. I can do that all day. I mean, I really can, because I can just go get more Shivans, like, as needed. This is not a big deal. So the Shivan shot her, but she aggroed me. Oh, I'm sorry. Is the giant alien death machine killing you? Oh, what a shame. We should have just done that to begin with. But I know I gotta be all like, I'm just gonna beat her up. Like, I'm an idiot. That took several minutes longer than it shoulda. But we got the Party Crasher badge, so let's pop back, talk to Dr. Forrester, and see what movie he has in store for us next. Where the blip are we? I was about to run the wrong way. Bum, 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 bum. This is the Streets of Rogue soundtrack, by the way. It's a great game. I'm listening to this in honor of the fact that I'm trying to make Streets of Rogue 2 get released more quickly. Because in my mind, after playing the demo of Streets of Rogue 2, I am super duper, like, ready for it. Like, I'm excited. I'm ready to pop, man. I'm ready to go. Looks like somebody's about to spawn Babbage. I know, it's been a long time since the postponement XLG. And there's still, 7 more months in this year. So there's 2025 is a long time. But I'm keeping hope alive. I'm not going to let this dream die. I'm not going to let it crash and burn, It may seem like it's crashing like the surf upon the Black Seas or the Black Shore of Infinity, but that's okay. Time is finite in our lifetime. Let's see it. Let me see it. Ooh, yes, it should prove most interesting. Nice.